What is up, guys? 301 here and welcome to my live and reaction to Detective Conan chapter 1035, the carved black lacquered tray. Alright guys, so it has been a long time. I think it's been about 5 weeks. This chapter came out last week. It came out like late Monday. So I only just saw it on Wednesday. So I was like, you know what? I'll just set for the next week and do the 2 chapters and release them both on the same day. So you'll get 1035 today, as well as another video, 1036. So, anyway, we basically wrapped up everything with Wakasa Sensei and all that last week. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to go down there. We got Subaru here, and we also got Masumi Sera in the color art page here with Conan. Let's get straight into this week's chapter, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Chapter 1035, the carved black lacquer tray. As always, if you want to follow along, bring it up on your tablet, your PC, all that kind of jazz. But without any further ado, guys, one thing I do want to let you guys know on is this. I'm looking for a brand new series to bring in to replace Shokugeki no Soma. As we know, it finished last week, and I'm thinking maybe Fire Force. The other ones I'm thinking maybe Baki, like older series such as Baki, Kengan, Toriko, Bleach, you know, all those older series, and maybe just doing a chapter a week, or maybe a couple of chapters, like in a big bulk video type thing, like a big, like maybe like a little podcast type thingy, for like the older series. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys would like to see. But without any further ado, let's get straight into this week's chapter. File 1035, the carved black lacquer tray. A grinning professor. In this must-read opening chapter, we visit the captivating allure of antiques. The 2 scornful pair of eyes. So we got Haibara and Conan there. Alright, let's go. Getting rich through an antique tray? Hey, have you already forgotten the trouble a single Persian rug put you through before? Yeah, that's probably reminiscing on something that happened ages ago. Of course not. That's why this time around I had an appraiser take a look at it for me. The results are actually out by now, and so we're stopping by to pick them up. How do you even get your hands on a tray like this, like that? Haven't I brought you along with me once to my uncle Agasa Kurosuke's villa? 2 translation note references the case from chapters 111 to 113. 111 to 113. Okay, so long time ago, over 900 chapters ago. Professor is plotting something. Okay, I see. So it's the same villa where the stars and moon code was hidden. That happened long before you arrived, Icon. I heard about it from the kids. Initially, it was a treasure hunt the professor had set up in the villa. Okay, though by using that cipher, you came upon an attic where you found yourselves confronted with a mummy and the counterfeit money template bill. This ultimately led to you apprehending the scoundrel who sought the ladder. Okay, that's gone like way back. That's even before I started reading Detective Conan. That's right. When I went to hide the treasure toy, I found an old wooden board on a shelf, and since something was written on it quite beautifully, I took it home with me as a decoration. I noticed the other day, though, that it wasn't actually a board rather than a flat box with a sliding lid. And as luck would have it, a small antique tray was found inside. Okay. Aga Kurisuke was a man of great wealth, so I sent it to an appraiser I know, in hopes that it might be quite valuable. Is that alright though? Taking such a tray with you just like that? Uncle Kurisuke died 50 years ago, and Aunt Teiko, who inherited the villa, told me that I could do whatever I want with the stuff inside. And since she also died last year, all of it is now mine. So why did you call me here? So kind of like, alright, why am I here then? We had you come here so you could do something about that girl. That girl? See? She's looking at us from behind the gate even now. It's Sera. It must be Sera. That tomboy, Sera Masumi. Then, the reason you had me come in through the back, yes, it seemed as though she'd invite herself in with you if we'd let you enter through the front gate. So she shut me down. So, what's up with that? You know the reason. She's looking at the house, don't you? So, what's up with that? You know the reason she's looking at this house, don't you? Rather than this house, I'd say it's probably you. What? Why would you want to come? Why would you want to check me out? Actually, what? She suspects I shrunk as a result of taking the drug. Just like you. Okay. So, Sera thinks has an idea about the drug and everything. The hell are you telling other people for? Do you have a death wish? No. Sera has good intuition. So it turns out she asked Ran and Sonoko whether there were any adult-like kids besides me. And they apparently revealed that you're like that as well. I think she probably wants to ask you a lot of stuff. In any case, bear in mind that if the black organization, as you call it, finds out that we were shrunk through the APTX 4869, naturally both of us would be killed. And it follows that the organization would want to get rid of anyone associated with us. Ding dong, the bell's ringing. Don't tell me she got tired of waiting and thought she'd just directly pay you a visit. They can go away somehow. So she's in front of the professor. Even so, driving her away won't be that easy. Huh? Subaru-san, I received a decent pick of cherries from an acquaintance of mine. Would you care for some? More importantly though, was there someone loitering around the gate? Yes, there was. Bike helmet wearing girl was there. Huh? Conan-kun? Why are you here? I love it. Sam's like, what? What's going on here? I came early this morning to take care of something. Which reminds me, what was that antiques final appraisal? I was actually on my way there right now to find out. The appraiser happened to mention he would also show me another interesting item up for valuation. An interesting item? Alright, so it looks like Sera and Subaru are going to come along. Do you know of Chinese black lacquered trays? The lacquerware where the wooden plate has been painted with layers and layers of black and vermilion lacquer, and the black painted surface has a pattern carved into it. Excuse me. Yeah, it's the kind of tray shown in the appraisal program on TV a while ago, right? If I remember correctly, its worth was 100 million yen. That's right. 100 million yen? Apparently, there were 3 people who watched that program and asked for an appraisal, claiming they had a similar tray at home. What's more, surprisingly, all these 3 black lacquer trays had exactly the same crane pattern. Okay, interesting. So it might be something to do with fraud and all that kind of stuff. Are you by chance saying that 2 out of the 3 were fakes? That's right. He said that the real one is worth no less than tens of millions of yen. He asked me if I wanted to come have a look, since he'd explained the difference between the original and the fakes while the appraisal clients are there as well. I see. In that case, is it alright if I accompany you to this appraiser's house? I'd love to see it with my own eyes. Sure, I don't mind. How about you? Guess I'll skip out on it. I'm not interested in some black layered tray. Huh? So I'll look after the house for you. Together with this girl. You're not interested in the tray either, right? So that's what this is all about. I'm going with the professor. I love old trays after all. Conan's just laughing at it. I love it. In that case, I might go as well. It's a tray worth tens of millions of yen, right? I'm suddenly curious. Then how about all 5 of us go there together? Sure. Alright, so we got Conan, we got Haibara, we got Sera, and Subaru. Alright, so we got multiple of detectives there. Alright. Alright, let's get along. Well, Ai-chan. Hey, why did you invite Sera to come on? Sorry, kid. I didn't have the heart to leave her conspicuously loitering around the gate like that any longer. And also, there are several things I'd like to ask my little sister about. Oh! Alright, because yeah, that's right, because Subaru and Sera are brother and sister. Alright. Hey, Ai is quite an uncommon name, isn't it? Did your parents give it to you? Shh. Looks like she's fallen asleep. It's like, This is cracking the shits. I love it. Excuse me. Nishitsu-san. It's Akasa here from for the appointment. Nishitsu-san. Could it be that hearing aid isn't working again? Hold on for a moment, please, while I go fetch him. So, Professor's running. Alright. Alright, so, translation note. Sorry, I have to jump in really close here. In the Japanese word Kiko Kenjui, Kiko Angel, is a wordplay on Kikoeri, can heap, and angel, but Kikoan also means cannot hear. Alright. Hearing aid? Is that the earwig aid that the professor made? Indeed, at first it functioned properly, but it soon ran into issue when it became difficult to make out sounds properly. Seems names truly do tend to agree with natures. Names do tend to agree with natures. You sure know difficult words, don't you? Is that a problem? She's finally talking back. I love it. So Hay was like, yeah, is that a problem? Like, really? Painted with layers of high quality lacquer. Truly a gem amongst gems. 80 million yen. No, there are certainly people who'd be willing to pay even 100 million yen for this. The door's opening. Didn't I ask you to wait in the room? So Nichiro Hogan, 71, antique art appraiser. Oh, did you call for me? If so, I must apologize. My hearing aid appears to have malfunctioned again. Well, have a look at this profound and vivid appearance. This right here is the real carved black lacquer tray. Now, unfortunately, it's not the one that you've brought in. No. That is my tray. So the guys whacked him. Nishi-san, where are you? Nishi-san, Nishi-san. So Professor Agasa is walking in. Nishi-san, what on earth happened? Who do something? This is the real one. Alright, so he's put a mark on there. So a little mark on there of blood. Alright. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to have to go back because I feel like... So, Professor Augustus picked it up and the blood is on the opposite side to his hand. Okay. A cream paint. It's a car black a tray. Anyways, an ambulance and the police. No way. My phone is inside the car. Please wait. I'll be back soon. Alright, so he's running up the door again. Looks like the murderer hid in the thing. And he's come back and he stabbed him. Alright. So it looks like Nichi-san is the victim. He was on the ground, blood pouring from his head. The appraiser was? Yes, with a car black lacquer tray right in front of him. However, call an ambulance and the police. Okay. It's the second room from the back. Right around that corner. Okay, so we've got Subaru, Seta, and Conan running. It's that room. There's no tray. Anywhere though. So noisy. Who exactly are you people? Yeah, that's come from Tojima Motoyuki, 41, appraisal client. You're not some scoundrels hoping to snatch my tray now, are you? Shono Kinji, 74, appraisal client. Could you please leave if you have no business here? Sakamaki Suzue, 46, appraisal client. Alright, so as we know, he's dead. Right, continues in SS number 29. The suspects for the murder of the appraiser have appeared. And that is the end of the chapter. Anyway guys, just hang on a second and we're going to jump straight into the review. Alright guys, so right off the back, we are going back nearly 900, actually over 900 chapters in seeing a character that we haven't seen since chapter 111 to 113, in where Professor Agasa buys a rug an antique rug that wasn't exactly an antique, it was a fake. And basically this guy has then now called him saying, look, there's a black lacquered tray. He's going, and a couple of other people have arrived with this black lacquered tray. Some are fake. One of them is real. Dead set real. And we do see the tray, and we see that Chisan, who is the victim, who is killed in this chapter, a 72-year-old man who has his head bashed and then he's stabbed with a spear. He puts a line of blood on thing. And the way that Professor Agasa picks it up, he picks it up and flips it over. And I think that's going to be a big clue to figuring out who is behind it, because whoever it is took the black lacquer tray and that is the real one. So figuring out where the blood is in comparison to the picture is going to very much solve this case. That's going to be the clincher. That's going to be the one that basically proves where it is, who has it, and everything like that. But that's pretty much this whole chapter. In the meanwhile, we have Masumi Sera as well as Subaru, Masumi Sera's older brother, basically tag along as well. Sera wanting to talk to Haibara and thinking, that she's potentially gone along the same lines, because I think Sera has pretty much kind of figured out the whole thing with Conan and thinks that that Haibara is along the same lines. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that little thing's going to play out, and to see how the whole thing with Subaru and Sera is going to play out, to see if Sera can figure out that Subaru is actually Akai, her brother. So there's a couple of things that are quite interesting that are going to be playing out over these next few chapters. But anyway guys, the next chapter, which will be up today as well, you'll get to see my reactions and all that to that as well. But anyway, that's the pretty much general gist of this entire chapter. Not a lot happening, just kind of setting up the murder, setting up the case of what's going down, and setting up little things with Sera and Haibara and Akai and Sera, just to see how this all is going to play out. It's going to be very, very interesting. But anyway guys, overall for this chapter, was solid. It's good to be reading some Detective Conan again. I have been looking forward to some Detective Conan for quite some while, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everything is going to play out. But in saying that guys, overall I'm going to give this chapter 3 stars. Average chapter, nothing great, nothing exciting, but still a decent chapter. Anyway guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time with another live reaction and review. Peace.